Good morning and good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday and it's time for Finding Foreign Setups episode. This is one more episode of Finding Foreign Setups. The purpose of this episode is to be able to teach you how to analyze the charts, how to search for good setups on the market, how to use the currency meter to generate nice trending or ranging markets. So you'll also be able to trade and make some profits out of the market. So if you're here, then you are welcome once more. Welcome to the channel. I'm SETUPS and I'm your mentor here. On every Thursdays, I put Finding Forex Setups episode here. So if you're somebody who wants to learn how to trade every Thursday, come and watch the Finding Forex Setup episode here on this channel. Today, I have some charts I'll just show you for the setup I took this morning. And if you have some time, then just stay around until we finish the video and then you get some knowledge before you leave the channel. So if you're here, then welcome once more. So without wasting my time, let's go to the charts and let me show you some of the screenshots I took this morning, whether it was win, whether it was loss, how I analyze the market, the criteria I took. So I keep them in your head and also trading, you'll be able to do the same. Okay, so without wasting my time, let's go to the chart and let's begin. Okay, so as you can see that I've opened my folder to show you the screenshots. But first, let's begin with the currency trade meter, what I saw on the currency trade meter, why I took those trades. So I'll open my currency trade meter. Okay, so from the currency trade meter, analyzing it from the H4, when I woke up this morning, you could see I always trade in the morning, right? I trade from dawn to sometimes in the morning, sometimes I also trade early in the mornings. So analyzing the currency meter from the H4, you could see that the switch is strong, right? And so we can say switch CHF, the switch is strong, and we have the yen to also be strong. So we have JPY to also be strong. Then the weaker ones, we have NZD to be weak. Can you see? Because on the H4 it's minus 1.7. So we have NZD to be weak, and we have AUD to also be weak. So you can see we have AUD to also be weak. So as traders, what we do is that if we want to trade well and see the mode the market is in, merging these currency pairs will make us predict what the market is trying to do. So for instance, when we merge those at the top here, we can find ranging market where the market will be ranging or in ranging mode. That's what we are anticipating if we merge those at the top, because both of them are strong. When we merge the top and the down, assuming that we merge one of the guys at the top, this currency pairs at the top to one of the currency pairs down, because one is strong and one is weak, we will see that the market will be trending, either trending upwards or trending downwards. So using the currency trade meter help you to determine which currency is trending and which currency pair is ranging. Okay. So on the chart this morning, when I was trading, I saw switch to be strong, yen to be strong, NZD weak, and AUD weak. So I merged most of them and I got some of the trades to take. So come back to the folder, you can see that I took AUD switch. I did not take any trade. So my first chart, AUD switch, let me open it for you to see. AUD switch, I didn't take any trade because why? Look at the market. The market was trending perfectly and beautifully, but I couldn't take any trade here. Why didn't I take any trade? See, this was yesterday's chart. This was this morning's chart, right? So let's see. You can see that the market was bouncing, right? Bouncing off the moving averages. Why didn't I take this trade here? Because as at that time, I had not opened the chart. As at the time the market bounced here, I had not opened the chart because I was in town. So I couldn't take any trade here. Where I was waiting to take a trade was in the evening when it was about to get to midnight. I thought the market was going to bounce around this area so that I would take the market down. But I didn't get the confirmation when the market continued to go down. But this morning, I also saw that the market came back to hit the moving average again. But I didn't get any confirmation around this zone, so I didn't take any trade. Though the market went in the favor, but I didn't take any trade because I didn't get any confirmation around that zone. Anytime I'm trading moving averages, most of the time I search for confirmations. I didn't get any clear confirmation to determine that the market is actually going to continue to go downwards. I thought the market is going to break break this zone and maybe reverse the trend. But it didn't happen that way. It continued to go down. That's why I did not take any of this trade. I did not get any confirmation on this chart. So for this chart, what can you learn from this chart? You can learn that if you don't get any confirmation and you're not sure of the trade, you don't take it. Get it? Very simple. So on the AUD switch, I didn't take any trade because I didn't get any confirmation. Though the market was trending beautifully, you can see the chart is very clear and nice and beautiful, but I couldn't take any trade. Okay, I couldn't take any trade. The next chart I took was the AUD with the yen, AUD JPY. And you can see that on the AUD JPY chart, there was a nice trend, right? Because we merged the strongest with the weakest. So definitely some of them will be trending, some of them will be ranging. So on this particular chart, we could see that the market was still also respecting the moving averages. I saw something here. I read the market bounce around the moving average. So at this zone, I was also expecting to buy here. But when the market gave me this confirmation, I wasn't sure of the confirmation. So I didn't take any trade at that zone. But the market gave me another confirmation again. See, this same pattern I saw here, there's another version here. That is 3 candle to south. Another version here. Can you see? So when I saw this pattern, I said, yes, now I'm ready to go. So where did I enter? I didn't enter immediately here because at that time, the pattern was now forming. But I entered at this zone. After the pattern formed, now my entry was here. Can you see? There is a log here. My entry was here because that's where I placed my sell order. My stop loss was behind the pattern. My take profit target was this zone. Can you see the take profit target? So take profit target of 1:2. Someone might say that, why didn't I take all this trades? Guys, before the market played, you wouldn't see the market going to go downwards. So always don't be greedy. Take only what you're supposed to take and leave the market. Okay, you can't predict the market is going to behave this way. You cannot predict. Nobody can predict. So you can't say you are taking all this trades. No, you can't say that. By the time you are trading, you didn't know because the market was up to this zone. You didn't even know whether the market can even break and continue and then you'll be stopped out. You can't tell. So don't say that, why didn't I take all? And then you next time you want to do that and you end up blowing your account or you end up even losing the small profit you have. So make sure that you always take 1:2 risk reward and you're out of the market. Whatever the market happens, whatever happens to the market next, you don't care. Okay? You don't care. So this was a winning trade, as you can see. So the market came, take my take profit target, and I made my profit on this chart. So on AUD JPY, there was one trade. And what is the trade? The trade is that the market was bouncing off the moving average. I saw one first bounce on the moving average, expecting a second bounce, but I didn't get confirmation here. The confirmation pattern I got was at this zone. Can you see? This is the confirmation pattern. 1, 2, 3 candles. Then there was a big bearish candle. So I realized that the market is ready to go down. So I placed my order at this zone. Can you see there's something right here? I placed my order here and my take profit target was here. That's all. Stop loss behind the pattern and you make your profit. Very simple and very clean. You get it? So have you kept the setup in your mind? When you're also trading, can you do the same? Okay. So the next chart, let's go to the next chart. Okay. So the next chart, actually, this is one of my favorite charts so far. This is my favorite chart, and this was the yen switch yen. And as you remember, the switch was strong. The switch was strong, right? Switch was strong, and the yen was also strong, which is the JPY was also strong as per the currency trade meter, right? If I go back and open the currency trade meter, you realize that the switch was strong and the yen was also strong. So if you merge them, you're definitely going to find ranging market mode, right? So this is what happened. See, when I opened the chart this morning, I realized that the market made a very nice support here and a nice support here. So I was actually anticipating that the market will come and hit here and give me another support. Market did not come. But when the market came to this zone, I realized that this is a supply zone because there was a big crash here at this zone. So I decided to place my sell limit order here because I know the market is ready to be in the ranging mode. So I placed my sell limit order here. Can you see the sell limit order? Sell limit order here. My stop loss was behind the pattern You see the chart is a screenshot, so you can't see the stop loss zone. And then my take profit target was here. Once more, someone will say, wow, see what happened. Why didn't you take all this profit? No. By the time you are trading, you won't see this. So you can't determine where the market is going to. Okay. So my take profit target was here and my stop loss behind the pattern. So simple take profit target. That's all. After I entered here, I left the trade. I set my stop loss and my take profit target, and the market logged me out, and then I made my small profit and I'm out of the market. But later, when I was taking the screenshot, I realized that the market came to hit this support zone again. So I wanted to take the trade again. Can you see? So I took this trade again, but this trade has not actually reached my take profit target yet when I took the screenshot. So I took this trade again, just hoping that the market can also come and then give me another profit here, because I like this setup a lot because they have high probability. That's why I decided to take two setups on one chart. Okay, so I took the screenshot while the market has not hit my take profit target, but as you can see, I was a little in profit when I took the screenshot. So on this particular chart, which is the yen switch yen chart, I took two trades, and let's say this is profitable and this is halfway profit. Okay, so these were the trades I took for today, this morning. And as you can see, I've taken maybe I look at several charts and I take about 2 or 3 trades within the day, and then I'm done. Some days I get only 1 trade to take, some days I don't get any trade at all, some days I get 2 trades. But it's not all your trades that will be winning trades. Some of your trades will be losing trades. So always don't keep in your mind that you're going to get only winning trades. Okay. So that will be all for this video. I hope you've kept the setups in your mind. How I explain. Don't just watch the chart, but how I'm explaining the chart to you. That's what you have to keep in your mind. So when you're also trading, you're able to do the same as a trader. So that will be all for this video. Without wasting my time, I'll just sign out. This is towards your mentor. If you enjoyed the video so far, just hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and come back every Thursday to watch such videos. If you've done that, then until then, see you next time. Bye.